Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Nina Nelson's channel, The Oracle, which is Oracle. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of my channel. Whatever it's called. This is why I need to learn how to edit. Anyway, September the 9th, that's today. So 9 plus 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We add these numbers together, bam, 22. 22 is all about intuition. So that's what today's reading is about, intuition. Cancer, there you are, 4. So when we see the number 4, that's referring to you in this reading. And then your planet is the moon, which is all about change, emotion and change. 1 and 4. So 1 and 4 is 5, which is all about change. And then your element is water, which is emotions. So 2 and 4. Patience and perseverance. See 2 and 2. There's our 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, okay? Which is 12, which is 1 and 2. 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 and 2. And 4 plus 1 is 5, which is your change. 4 plus 2 is 6, which is your emotion. And then look at what we have, 6 and 4. Interesting. 4 plus 6 is 10. So karma is coming into play. So for Cancer, your mood and your emotions are changing. Change in karma, change in your mood and emotions. So that's what your reading is going to be about. And let's get into this ASAP, because I have limited memory in my phone. We don't want a part 2. So let's get into this. Oh, look at, there's change right there. Okay, so we're going to give this a good mix and see what pops up for you. As always, I just let the cards fall where they may. And whatever sticks up, those are the cards that I pull. So they don't want to be very obvious, so I have to really struggle when they're, see how they're just barely... If you see there, they're just barely sticking up right there. They're being very bajiggity about wanting to come out. I like it much better when the cards really stick out. And these are not wanting to do that. Okay. So the first card that we get, oh, look at that. That's crazy. All right, so mirror image. 4 and 1, 1 and 4. That's your mirror image, okay? So change. So what did you need to do to make this change? Well, you needed a lot of self-discipline. Persevering through for the individual, success for the individual. Self-discipline is what you needed to apply. And then 2 and 7. So patience with spirit, being patient with spirit, 7, 8, 9. To complete this change in you, that's what needed to happen. So the spiritual partnership. And then 1, a new beginning. Okay, so there's your 1 coming into play right here. 1, your new beginning. So we have 3 cards. That's unusual to have 3 because you don't have 3 on your board. So that's something. Okay, self-discipline, spiritual partnership, and a new beginning. So that's what we're going to base our reading on. Let's get our cards out. And let's see what the cards have to say. All right. Okay, so now we're going to pull these cards that are sticking up. Pull these out. I have to move the phone to the side or down because I can't see. The phone is literally in the way. the phone's like directly in front of my face, so my eyes literally can't see the cards right now, so I have to kind of tuck down to kind of see them, which is making it a little difficult. But I want you guys to see, there's a card right there sticking out, that I'm literally pulling all of the cards. There's one that's sticking up right here, if I can get to it. Okay, right there. All right, we're going to save the bottom of the deck for later to see if we need to come back to that. All right, Cancer, let's get into this. The first card that we have is the Hermit. The Hermit. Spirit has your back, so bringing in this Spirit right here. We have 1 and 10. So we have the beginning of karma. There's your karma right there. Beginning of karma, 10 is karma. Coming in under self-discipline. Okay. Next we have the 9 of Wands. 9, taking action. 9, taking action. Standing your ground. Under this 7, 8, 9. So right here, 7 plus 2 is 9. Spiritual partnership, bringing in that 9, taking action. Next, we have the Knight of Cups, testing the waters, bringing in an emotional message. Bringing in an emotional message. So this is what's new. This is something new coming in, wanting to test the waters, bringing in this emotional message. See here, there's you and change in mood and emotion. This is that new change in emotion coming in for you, Cancer. Next, we have Leo energy coming through. Leo, the Queen of Wands. She is taking action, okay? Again, under the self-discipline. Leos are very good about needing to do what they need to do and learning what they need to learn to make it happen. Under spiritual partnership, we have the 2 of Swords. So 2, bringing in this 2 right here, this patience. Swords is what's going on in our minds, in our thoughts. So there's our moon, Cancer, there's your moon, and a little conflict going on. So there's something you're not wanting to deal with or didn't want to deal with. And we see all this blue, all this water, all this emotion, kind of at a crossroads. And also with Spirit, you're in between the 2 pillars. And then 7 is personal growth, and that's making a choice, making a decision, crossroads. So that's bringing that into play as well. Next, we have karma for the individual is changing. 10 is karma, 1 is new, and also individual, and then 5 is change. Okay, and 1 and 5 is 6. Okay, so we have 10 and 1 and 5. So we have 16. And that's going back to 7, which is also Spirit. But we have Temperance. Temperance. So karma for the individual changing, and that's what we have here. Karma changing. Karma changing. Temperance. Again, the water. Testing of the water. All right, next, there's your moon. Cancer, there's your moon. There's the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. So we have manifestation, manifesting emotions. Cups is emotion. Walking away from. So in order for you to change this emotion, okay, the Cups, the emotion, you had to walk away from something, meaning you had to change, literally walk away and change in order to change that karma. So for self-discipline, that's what you did. That's what you did in your self-discipline, is you walked away to change that karma, change that emotion. Next, we have the 4 of Cups. So bringing in your 4s. So you have 4, 4, and 4. All these 4s. 4 here. 2 and 2 is 4. 4. Very dissatisfied with what's in front of you. But see, you have something, Spirit has an offering for you here. See, Spirit, spiritual partnership. Partnering with Spirit here. Okay? Four of Cups. Persevering through emotion. Persevering through emotion. Four of Cups. Cups is emotion, so 4 of 6. See that? 4 of 6. It's karma. There you go. Now, if you look at this, we have a card missing. Now, that's either where we stop or we look at the bottom of the deck and do we go on. So the next card is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Does she fit into this? Well, it's a new beginning. Yeah, I think she does. I think she does come into play here. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, very satisfied with this because, see, you've changed your mood and your emotions. You've changed your karma. So now you're happy with that. You're satisfied with that. You're like, look at the look on her face. She's like, look what I've done. Look what I've accomplished. So that's definitely coming into play. So now we have over here, we have the 8. So the 8 is, this is what you've manifested. And then over here we have the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15, which is 1 and 5, which is 6, which is coming back to emotion. So spiritual partnership and this emotional journey. And on this one here, we have the Knight, the Temperance, and the Queen. So no numbers there. Going across, we have 9, which is complete. And then we have 2, which is patience, complete patience. Then we have 8 and 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Complete patience. The beginning of patience. So, yeah. And that's going back to, with you changing your mood and your emotions, now you're much more patient. You've changed in karma. You've changed your karma, which is really good. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's complete. That's complete in your tarot. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So that brings in your 12. 1 and 2. Change in mood and emotion. 12. Now let's bring in your oracle and see where that leads us. All right, Cancer. Where's that going to lead? Let's see. See what's sticking up here. So first we have this card here. Now we have this one jumping right out at us. Now we've got one here. And then this one's coming out. Come on. Come on out. Okay. And then we have another one. I could feel it. It's right there. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing we have is 3 and 0. So communicating with Spirit. Communicating with Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. So, Cancer. I'm going to have to come back to this one because I feel like I have to tell you something about this card, but I can't tell you till the end because I don't want to manipulate what you think this card is for yourself. So focus on that one and we'll come back. Oh, yeah, see? Okay. Yes. This is my spirit animal right here. This is my spirit animal. So I had a feeling about this card. I had a feeling yeah, okay. Makes sense. So we have 33. So we have the master number of 33, the master communicator. Okay, this is freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. So what you were going through before, that's all changed. And your karma's changed, and your mood has changed, and your attitude has changed. And that's now this taking this leap of faith to understand that now this freedom is yours. Okay, not held back any longer. And now we have 12. There's your 12, that 1 and 2 that I was talking about before, the 1 and the 2, the change in mood and emotion. Change in mood and emotion, which is sing your own song. See, freedom is yours, being independent, singing your own song, being you. You know, Cancer, letting that emotional side of you out, showing your true emotion, not holding it in anymore, not keeping it to yourself. Next, we have 6 and 4. Oh, well, I mean, come on, look it. Can we see? Are we zooming? Can we see? There we go. 6 and 4. Oh, I'm sorry. What do we have? 6 and 4. Right there. Right there. Tell me, see, do you get what I do the boards for now? Are you guys understanding the boards? Because you should totally understand this. This is like confirmation upon confirmation upon confirmation, you know? And so there you go, 6 and 4. Bam! Sometimes life stings. See, what you've been going through, Cancer, and what you've been feeling, what you've been experiencing, yeah, sometimes life sucks and it's hard and it's hurtful. But, you know, we're coming out of it now and we're moving forward. And now we're going to have some faith that freedom is yours. You're going to sing your own song. Things are going to get better. Okay, do we see this? This is karma. 6 and 4 is 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Karma. Karma. 10. 10 is karma. All right, now we have 6 and 3. So we have this emotional communication. So remember up here, we had, here, communication, master communicator with spirit, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, complete. So that is complete again. Nothing is wasted. It's complete. Nothing is wasted. So 9. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cards. There's your 5 right there. Change. This is the change. This is what's coming from that change. So now we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We had 17 cards, right? 17. The beginning of working with spirit, 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is manifestation. So what have you manifested? You have manifested this change in mood and emotion, changing your karma. Okay, changing your karma. Yep. Cancer, that's all good though. That's good. So what was going on is now changing and flipping, and things are going to be better. Better for it. Yeah, it stung, or it still stings. You might still be going through it. But guess what? At the end of the day, it's what needed to happen. For sure. That needed to happen. Now, to end the session, what I do is I always roll my dice. So, let's do that. 3. Remember, we had 3. 3 and 0. Communication with spirit. 3 and 3. The master communicator. Freedom is yours. So we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? You change mood and emotion. 1, 2, 3 levels. You change your mood and emotion. So with this 3, that's, you know, that's the main thing. Isn't, you know, now you're going to be communicating your moods and your emotions better, and that's what's changing your karma. You know, if you change the way you think and you change the way you feel, but you don't communicate that, then what's the point? So that's why this is important, this communication, because, you know, you have to express it now. You have to let it out, let people know. Cancer, I'm so glad you showed up today. Thank you for being here. I was really intrigued about how this board was going to play out in your reading. So if you have any questions, if you want a free reading, I do them. They're exactly like this. You video chat, call me on Google Duo, and it's just like this. And you and I communicate. It's just between you and I. It's a private reading. If you want, go to my channel. You have to like and subscribe to my channel. Go and read the comments, and a lot of people who have personal readings, I ask everyone the same. Please go and do a review on your personal reading so others can read it and judge for themselves. Go read those reviews and decide, do you want a personal reading? If you do, watch my video about how to get a free reading. Follow the instructions. If you need any help or me to walk you through it, feel free to text the number that's there, and I'm happy to do so. All right, just keep in mind that I book all appointments on my time, which is Central Daylight Time Zone. Okay, so if it's 4 o'clock your time, but 6 o'clock my time, you're going to book your appointment 6 o'clock my time. And that's when you need to be there and show up for your appointments. Okay, all right, guys, I will talk to you again soon. Bye, Cancer.